The business couldn't have been what it is now if we hadn't had those leads. Just completely changed the business. What we've spent to what we've built the business up to is just ridiculous. I'm Ty Spearings, owner and director of Ultimate Windows. We're a window fabrication company based in Albury-Wodonga and sales and install staff down in Melbourne, Canberra as well. We started in 2004 manufacturing commercial windows, gradually built the business up. We now specialise in UPVC windows for residential homes. There's our new build side where we deal with new homes, and we also have a replacement side. What we had previously was just relying on new build work, but a big portion of replacement market in Melbourne is pulling old windows out, putting new UPVC ones in. So we wanted to really tap into that market. To do that, you have to find the leads of people searching for replacement windows. We'd never done that before. King Kong was the best presentation, signed up then, and that was 6 years ago and still going strong. The problem, I suppose, for us was just that other revenue stream we weren't able to access before, and not having any idea on how to gather those leads or those clients. We had no leads whatsoever. It was really a debate for us whether we had someone local that we could deal with face to face. That was probably the only point where we delayed a little bit, but the presentation from King Kong was far superior. We've kind of wrapped our whole business around the leads King Kong has brought in over the years. For a while there, we were growing at 50% year on year in terms of overall revenue increase. It was a pretty phenomenal growth. I set things up and then just hoped that it would run through, and it really did run through. The difference with King Kong was just, I suppose, how thorough the presentation was and how everything was going to be handled by King Kong. We could build the website down the track, bring in those keywords, bring in the SEO, bring the AdWords in, and really clear on what type of leads, where the leads would come from, which knew it was going to work. They've actually created a whole arm of a business for us. Within the first year, 20% of our business was the replacement market and 80% was new builds. That's now about 70% replacement market just on those leads from King Kong. We've gone from having about 2 to 3 weeks of jobs booked in advance, and now we've got about 6 months. Completely changed the business. Back in 2017, I would get up at 3:30 every day. I'd work 6 days a week. 100-hour week was normal. I was doing the estimating, I was doing the ordering, I was doing the operations. It was a slog every single day. That was really hard with young family, and now I'm able to step back from that. We've got an operations manager, we've got estimating managers, we've got sales managers. That quality of life is much better. I'm not working in the business all the time, so I'm able to develop better relationships with the staff and with suppliers, with customers. I can really go down and add that extra level of expertise or even just care for a customer, just to make sure that what we're doing is the right thing by the customer. Best moment, I suppose, for us was when we finally rebuilt the website. King Kong were making bold claims that it will increase leads by 30% or whatever the figure was at the time. When it was presented to us, it was fantastic. It far exceeded what was stated in terms of the leads and what it brought in. Now we're what feels like a mature business. What we've spent to what we've built the business up to is just ridiculous. Back in 2017, we would have had a turnover about 1.7 million, and we'll do about 10 million this year. That's essentially because we've just wrapped the business around the leads that King Kong have generated. In the 6 years since, we've grown to 50 staff. Have recommended King Kong to several friends of ours, people that have asked about how we've grown the business. If you want to go down that path of really growing the business, then they're an ideal company. Just do it. Look at how much our business has grown. Almost 5 times the income level of what it was before, 5 times the staff. Results is probably the right word for it. We've done it, anyone else can do it.